absolutely love this place and also deep water soloing. This is my passion sport.
Tim really loves being out in nature and exploring. That's really inspiring to me, like someone who's that excited about climbing.
There's about 3,000 limestone towers.
I like this one because it is set in a very beautiful scenery. You get to see Vietnam in ways perhaps very few people have been able to, and it was like very exciting and inspiring to see these people very passionate about this specific sport and how they show the talent and the emotions they feel with climbing a specific rock. And it was a very high quality filming, and it was awesome to watch. I really like this one, and to see this determined people to obtain or attain a target, it was quite inspiring.
I never thought I'd watch a film about people climbing rocks that was 15 minutes long and enjoy myself the entire time, because they were so cute and you guys did such a good job of just capturing their personalities and their unique characteristics and just their excitement for climbing, and it made me as an audience really want to root for them and be alongside them in their journey. So I just commend you for being able to just capture their story in such a captivating way, because it really is just like, in a way, a simple exhibition, but just their personalities and their joy for the sport makes it really unique. And so I think you did a good job of capturing that.
This one's essentially a vlog, I guess, but it's cut together really well. There's a lot of great footage. The two characters are actually really interesting, great athletes. They're climbing rocks on angles that I could never imagine. I've been rock climbing and it's hard under like the most novice circumstances. So doing it in Vietnam above the water, I mean, it's just really interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing that people did, but they seem to be doing a lot of it. So good for them. And thanks to them for putting it all together, because it's an enjoyable watch.
Wow. So this allowed me to be introduced to an entirely new sport, which I did not even know existed. In fact, I paused the film about 5 minutes in and I went and grabbed my husband, because he is an adrenaline junkie, but also has traveled a lot of Southeast Asia. So I knew that he would really love it. And by the end, we were just rooting for them to make it to the top. We were cheering and clapping when the woman made it. The scenery was so beautiful, of course. Such a beautiful country, but the multi-angle camera shots were incredible. And you know, I can just imagine being on these little boats and on all these kind of not so safe terrains to capture these shots, and it really, really made the film. It was awesome, and something I might need to try in the future.
That film was an adrenaline rush and an art form. I loved it.
And I was very surprised about what it takes to hold your body weight in your fingers. Filming it from above creates this sensation of, oh my God, what's gonna happen? And then they fall in the water. Splash.
It's very cool.
It's a climbing film, and they are kind of, oddly enough, like inherently cinematic. There's so much kind of rolled up into the experience of climbing, where it's, you know, it takes focus and meditation, like on top of all just sheer strength and being like in shape. There's so much determination wrapped up in this piece. It runs alongside of, like, you know, like a Free Solo-esque. I mean, that one was insane, but like it has a lot of similar themes, and I feel like the filmmakers did a really good job at exploring those themes. And, you know, it's shot beautifully. It's a really beautiful setting. The protagonists are, you know, compelling enough. And yeah, I really liked this. I thought it was great. So great job. Keep climbing.
I didn't know anything about deepwater soloing. I've seen that movie Free Solo and seen people doing the free climbing, but never on above water like that. And, yeah, two really charismatic characters to follow. The cinematography and the imagery was beautiful, and the drone shots, I mean, it was really, really captivating. And not only was it a fun adventure watching them do what they were doing for the client, but also see that part of the world in Vietnam.
I loved the camera shots in Deepwater. I thought it was absolutely breathtaking.
The landscapes were breathtaking, and this sport is a really low impact way to appreciate and get a rush from nature. I really enjoyed the Vietnamese music and shots of the fishermen, and it really completed the landscape and the overall picture.
First of all, like the shots that they got, the location that they were filming in, absolutely breathtaking. And like the color really popped off the screen. So whatever editing they did to kind of get like those aerial and those like great shots of like the big rocks and everything, however they put all those together was fantastic. I thought it was really good. It was a great kind of introduction to the sport itself, and it showed it from not just the perspective of somebody that was like well known in the sport and kind of like known as like a legend of the sport, but also of somebody that hadn't really done that much in the sport, like kind of knew about it but didn't really have that much experience. So being able to see kind of like both sides of that was really nice.
I love to travel, and I've seen pictures of this area of Vietnam. This film really made me see an area differently, you know, just from the different camera angles and the way that they shot it. And now I really, you know, I never really thought I would want to visit that area, but now I want to check it out. I want to see these people in person, them trying to climb up these huge rock formations, and how difficult. I really appreciate how difficult that is. I thought the cinematography was excellent. Some of the music was really cool. I like some of the native music there that they played. It kind of gave it that older feel that, yes, it's modern day what they're filming, but it's still kind of like an ancient place. So I thought that was really well done.